Floorz is a flooring company that's based in Northeast Ohio. We've been working with since 2018. So one of our partners bought some flooring for their home, and because it's his nature, he really got to talking to the owner of the flooring company that he was talking to, and learned that the guy from the flooring company was handling his own advertising and marketing, was a little bit frustrated, and then he hired an ad agency, and that he really felt like he wasn't getting that great a service. Our partner at the time told this guy, well, I really think that you should talk to Mean Joe Advertising. When we put together our playbook for Floorz, we had a few things in mind that we had seen work with other partners of ours that were in similar space. And so we put together a laundry list of things that we knew would work for Floorz. But at the time, Floorz had one location, a relatively conservative budget, and we put together our initial plan. And our initial plan included a radio station, it included some pay-per-click, and it included a little bit of social media. And that was really it. It was a very conservative start. But immediately, they started to see an increase in store traffic, and they started to see an increase in sales. And so that led to going back to the playbook and choosing what was going to be next. And so little by little, we added some things that all continued to work very well. And Floorz had one of their best years that year, and it led to them opening up a new store. After less than a year of working together. Brian Erickson's the owner of Floorz, and Brian is very growth-minded, but he's also very intentional about the way he goes about it. And so the conservative budget is something that's always going to be there. But I think that Brian would say himself that when he brought us in and hired us to be his ad agency, he was going to let us be the experts and do what we do best for him. And he's seen how that's worked, and so he's continued to do that. And I think at the same time appreciates the fact that, we're not salespeople. We're not coming to him and saying, you got to do this, you got to do that. We suggest you do that. We recommend you do that, because we know what his threshold is, and we know what his budget is. We know what his goals are. And so we're always working within those parameters and still continuing to achieve an outstanding return on investment, return on ad spend, to the point where sometimes when it gets really good, then there's extra budget. And so that extra budget can go to doing some other things that are only helping to bring more people through the doors. And so it's a really strong partnership in that we've been hired to do what we do, that we're experts at. And we've done that for them since 2018. And so our relationship and our partnership only continues to grow.